Yeah, March Madness.
How you do a bracket?
I did not.
Wow,
No.
loser.
Oh, I
I
know
saw
what
the
you're gonna
one
say.
you sent, and I was like,
Oh.
I could, and then I didn't, and then
You're gonna say I
Are
don't
you
watch
kidding me?
basketball.
No, see that doesn't matter.
Yes,
because
I know.
it's true.
I have a
know.
lot of people that I know who don't even watch it.
And then pick.
Do a bracket.
I was on the way here. I was
I
watching.
think I have a lot in the past.
Mm-hmm. You just didn't do one this year.
No, and like Chick-fil-A, they sent one out, and they're like, fill out your bracket if you want. I was like, I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I was like, I don't care that much. I'm gonna skip this year. So.
Did you do a women's bracket?
No.
Those are too easy. You just pick the you just pick the lower seed every time.
So,
There's no upsets in a women's bracket.
my work or one of my coworkers was like, they sent out an email, and to do a men's bracket, you had to do like a $10 donation for like this cause or whatever, and each $10 donation you could do another entry. And for the women's one, you didn't have to do any donation. So my coworker was like, "Oh, just like women's sports, they don't generate any revenue."
It's true.
So
I bet you if we actually tried, we could probably get a perfect bracket on a women's thing.
Yeah. How many? They don't have 64 teams.
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's just
women have
like,
64 teams.
the other
Yeah,
like the
they
bad
do.
teams are actually like really bad.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's usually not like
blow-
men's basketball.
It's like all blowouts. I swear.
Isn't the NBA or the WNBA? I guess don't they have like 8?
What's the WNBA? No, seriously.
Don't
explain
they
that
have,
to
like,
me.
Oh wait,
8
did you see
teams?
Sabrina dropped like a new shoe or something?
Yeah, you know I'm buying that. That's my girl.
Anyway,
It's not the WNBA, but how many teams in the WNBA?
Not that many. I feel like it's like
Yeah, there's like
12.
I thought there were like 8.
16.
guys, there's
I
not
think
for
there's 16.
class. I think there's 20.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
It's only
There's
12
12.
teams.
Yeah.
So basically,
Atlanta Dream.
they all make the playoffs regardless of record.
It's actually just a 4-team
It's like
playoff.
a fantasy football. I mean,
It's like a fantasy league.
I wonder if they're generating revenue. They got 12 teams, dude.
That's true.
they there was another podcast to listen to, and they were talking about how they can start making money off it, and they're like, just sponsor everything, and they'll like basically every single game, anyone in the stands is eligible to come down and play in the game. And they're like, it could be like, that would be fantastic for just like, I mean, you could get someone who has no idea what they're doing, or you could get someone who's like a real competition to the WNBA players.
Yeah, like men.
Yeah, like like professional
like
athletes.
no, even boys. Like an 8-year-old boy
Like-
is probably better than most women's
Yes.
basketball teams.
That was like fantastic idea.
I mean,
I was
not
watching.
entirely true, but
maybe.
I'll find you an 8-year-old.
I'll find you find me an 8-year-old.
Careful.
Whoa, hey, yo.
I'll find you an 8-year-old boy. You haven't.
Don't pull that. Take that quote out of context.
Pull that clip. I'll find you an 8-year-old.
Gianluca, mark my words.
Just come back to the apartment. I got one. Hey, yo. Just cry.
Like that TikTok, he's like, this child predator showed up, and he's thinking we're a kid, and then they open the door, and it's actually a kid. They're like, oh.
Oh man. Back on March Madness talk though. That's been a good year so far, I think, for upsets. Yesterday, as of this recording, we just had another 16 seed beat a 1 seed, which has only ever happened one other time. And
Yeah, but we kind of knew it was gonna happen this time. The last time
last time, well, yeah, because
last time was different because it was unexpected.
No,
This
they-
time was actually more expected. than
Yes,
any
you
other
could argue
time.
that because Purdue is super overrated, and Purdue's the 1 seed for anyone who doesn't know. And I was watching the game, while we were watching the Gonzaga game because it was the end of that game was going on, and Purdue was just chucking up 3-point shots and wasn't making any of them. So,
Let's know.
it's only because they have their 7-foot guy.
Yeah, they miss Carson Edwards.
Yeah, that's true. But shout out to FDU, Fairleigh Dickinson University.
Yeah, shout out to Zach
Barely.
Feedy. If you hear this, you're not that good of a player, and you're not going to make the NBA. So I want to let you know that.
And it's funny is Purdue lost last year to a 15 seed.
And the year before, they lost in the 13 seed.
Yeah, so
Not a good run.
Yeah.
they're not good. But luckily, I was
Purdue
very
more like Purdon't. Carry
There you
on.
go. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
But luckily, I don't think I
Seriously.
had Purdue going far in any of my brackets. So
I had them losing in the second round in most of mine.
yeah,
How many brackets did you do, Jordan?
4.
Did you?
I think I did 5.
Only one of them really matters though, because I get money off of it.
How much money did you put down?
Dude, a solid $5.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You guys don't have perfect brackets yet, right? Or perfect
No,
brackets.
although yesterday I was
There's zero
about
perfect
12 for
brackets,
yeah. There's no remaining. I was like 12 for 12.
There's 0. Because last night I saw something that there was 12%. Or 0.12%.
Well, now it's 0.
It's definitely after the Purdue game. It was 0.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, yesterday right before the Gonzaga game, or right before that slate of games, like in the afternoon, I was like perfect. I had all the games right, and then a couple of them didn't sway my way. So
There's over like 9 quintillion possibilities, I
Yeah.
think, on a bracket.
do you think anyone will ever get a perfect bracket?
No.
Yes.
Too hard.
It's going to be that mattress guy from Texas or whatever.
Oh yeah, what was that? about?
He always puts like $1 million bets on what he put one down on the Super Bowl and
You
he
get it
put one
right.
down on the No, he lost this last year, I think.
Mm.
I think he's from Texas because he put one down on the Cowboys in the playoffs, maybe, which is a mistake.
Right.
I think he put one down on the few World Series back, whatever. So he's won a few, he's lost a few.
The real MVP of this tournament, though, has been Sling. They
Who's been... oh, sorry.
who's been Sling? Sling, the company.
Yeah, I figured. No, sorry. It's early in the morning.
Yeah, you almost didn't know.
Ben
who-
Sling sounds like a cool guy, though.
Ben Sling.
Hey, Sling. Ben Sling.
Ben Sling. Nice to
nice.
meet you. No, that's only $20 like a month. So I was like, I'm just gonna purchase
Oh,
this
yeah.
for March Madness so I can watch all the games.
Nice.
I did it before him.
Yeah, he did. I didn't know it was. I knew it.
He already
existed.
bought it?
Yeah, well, he bought it, and I was like, because he told me he was gonna purchase it regardless, and then he's like, yeah, it's only $20. I was like, oh, buying
Yeah.
this.
It wasn't that bad.
Maybe I'll keep it for a little longer.
That's how they
afterwards.
get you, though. They'll lock you into a year deal.
Until you forget to cancel it.
I'm not gonna forget.
See, I usually cancel it immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Because then I already have it for the month.
Yeah.
I know. Sam had it. He bought it for one game specifically, and it was like for a Gonzaga game, but it was when they played Alabama like 2 years ago in December, and he purchased it and forgot to cancel it, so it was like another $60.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So-
Sam, the amateur.
Yeah. So
Done that with apps. Apps and zerts.
Gosh.
I did something that I didn't think I would do. I downloaded Twitter, but I don't ever plan on making any tweets. I just like to see all of the interaction.
I'd get canceled, so that's why I don't download Twitter.
No one gets canceled on Twitter. Not even you, Jordan.
You sure about that? All right. Challenge accepted.
Challenge: how quickly can you get canceled on Twitter? So
Won't take me long.
A little race between us.
he already got banned on Rocket League for
We're not going to talk about that.
yeah.
Is this again, or is this the first time still?
Oh, the first time still.
Well, no.
No.
Technically, okay, so the first time I got banned was on PlayStation, and that was for 7 days. That was from everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
This time was specifically I got banned from Rocket League for a few days.
Well, the reason he got banned the PlayStation was because he used the chat like function.
Yeah, and then someone reported me because they're stupid and it's a little boy.
Little 8-year-old boy.
Oh, another boy. Hey, yo.
What do you have with boys?
No.
No comment.
No comment.
And then yeah, Rocket League. He just and then Josh did it too right afterwards.
Well, this was like, I didn't get reported. Like, Rocket
The
League
server
just, I
probably
guess,
registered.
filters through some stuff.
Like if he ever got banned on Club Penguin, it was like that. Where,
Mhm.
like if you said a bad word and like the
Yeah.
main.
So
like
it's
the-
okay. I have a backup account just in case.
You always have to.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I would never. But yeah, so Twitter. I don't know. What else do you guys have to talk about?
Guess what movie I watched last night?
You watched a movie?
I did.
Didn't even know you
Took a
knew
lot
how to-
in me.
It took
I
a
didn't
lot
know
of
you knew how to
commitment.
do that.
Was it a new or older movie?
It was an older movie. It's a movie I've already purchased before. I
Oh.
purchased, instead
So-
of renting it,
So
I
you
bought it.
So you've seen it before.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you rewatched it.
I bought it. Instead of instead of
Yeah.
renting it on Prime, I decided to buy it because I'm like, this is a movie I'm gonna watch forever.
Is it How to Train Your Dragon?
3. You guessed it.
You got me all excited for, for it to be
Try something new with your life.
I will. I think Sunday I'll watch what movie?
I don't know,
Are you asking for recommendations?
No, I have a list.
Oh.
I don't need your recommendations. I just thought you guys had one off the top of your
I
head.
have 166. Yeah, there you go. I have 166 movies on my watch list.
I've got plenty on mine.
You probably have like 300 or 500.
Whatever it is.
I added all the X-Men movies to my watch list.
Nice. I need to rate those.
Read this?
What?
I thought you said read.
Nah, fam.
Fam.
Oh, I got another recommendation. It's called About Time. You need to watch it.
Actually, you know what's funny is after you told me you watched that movie, I started getting freaking clips about it on my TikTok.
It's a great movie.
I think I already have it on my watch list.
Do you like rom-coms?
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Oh, did you ever watch that Palm Springs one with Andy Samberg in it?
No.
Oh, that was a good one.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I watched
watch
it.
that. Watch it next.
Okay.
Do it.
What's it called? I don't know. Palm Springs one with Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
You could literally, but it's called Palm Springs.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, you want me to just read you the draft from last episode?
Sure thing.
I just want to know who won it.
Well, yeah, that's.
Did you win it, Gianluca?
I want you to take a long thought of what you just asked, and if that's a real possibility.
Let's
okay.
do a recap first.
I already know who won it.
Do a recap.
You do?
It's
How do you know?
It's the boob sitting to the left of me.
Hey,
How do you know?
for the audio listeners only.
Sorry, that'll go to our OnlyFans.
Say what you just said. Rewind it. There you go.
Anyway, Pat definitely won it because it's Pat, and he's got this large following behind him for some reason.
All right,
I'm the Patriots 10 years ago, baby.
let me recap
I'm
of
the Chiefs now.
Here's the
our
top.
list. Okay, so Pat had Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Jimmy John's, and Chipotle. I had Raising Cane's, McDonald's, Five Guys, and Cafe Rio. And then Jordan had Popeyes, Panda Express, In-N-Out, and Qdoba. So,
Come.
all right. In last place with only 6 votes, Gianluca.
Wow.
At one point, I had for a long time.
Hey, it's anyone's game.
Shut up, Pat.
So
You have a good list.
I'm tired of getting second place, bro.
I just want to give a shout out to Peyton and PJ and Michael for voting for me. So
Okay.
those are some of the notable ones. All right, in second place. Actually, I'll give you the first place, and then I'll give you second place. In first place with 19 votes, 51% of the votes.
This is first place, you said?
Yes, first place, Patrick.
What? How close behind was Jordan?
Jordan, you had 12 votes.
And I had 15, you said?
Yeah, 19.
Who voted for me?
So I was closer to Jordan than you were. Than you were.
Crazy, man.
So for Jordan, here's who voted for you. Jeremy voted for you.
It's because I told him to.
Oh, you cheated.
Actually, no, I gave him the list, and then
okay.
he said he'd vote for me.
Vincent voted for you.
Vincent's a loyal dog.
He hasn't voted for me.
Are you kidding me? He never votes for me.
Well, he's loyal to you guys.
I don't think he's ever voted once for Pat.
Yeah.
He's voted for
Vincent
Juliana.
seems
me.
like an in-and-out guy, so that's probably why he chose me.
And then Sam voted for you.
Sam's a rock star, man.
And then for Pat, you got just about everybody. You got Annie, your sister, Benji, Caitlin, Sophie, Dominique, Melissa, and a lot of your coworkers. So, or
Okay.
people that you specifically know.
Well, hey.
You're out of the podcast.
It's a fair fight. Oh, good luck.
But we gotta keep all your stuff.
But yeah, that was the fast food restaurant
Mhm.
draft, and yeah,
I don't want to do drafts anymore.
I think we
just-
should.
What's the purpose if
I think we
if
should.
Pat's gonna win every time?
I think we should do trades.
trades.
Trade.
I have a
either.
better idea. I think you should try doing the worst draft possible, and then see if you still win.
One of these times, we'll do a category I don't like, and then I'll do that.
Because I bet you would still win.
Okay. One of these times.
Wait, hold on. What did we just say?
He wants me to do the worst draft possible.
And see if you
See
still
if I win. I think we should
I bet you will not come in last if you did that.
heavily
That's-
favor
yeah.
Gianluca.
What?
Really
Wait,
lowly favor
let's
me.
pretend like we did a draft,
but just like rig the whole thing.
we'll just like like you said, we'll not even pick, but we'll come up with our own lists.
Yeah. We'll all
list.
come up with a list.
To
I
give
love
each
that
other
we're
random
talking
names.
about this.
Yes, on the podcast.
No
So
one's going to
only-
know when it comes, though. It could be next week. It could be in a month.
Well, they will know if we did a draft.
Yeah. But, I mean, they won't know if the draft is genuine or if it's one that we all come
'Cause
up with.
Most of our listeners don't listen, or at least the people that vote don't listen, so
That's
they'll
true.
never
That's
know.
true.
Very true. Very true.
Psych, gotcha.
Yeah, we'll all sit. We'll come up with a list.
Could be, and just like
We'll
like
heavily
could be
favor
a year.
Gianluca.
the
Could
podcast
be 2
audio
years.
just like all of a sudden cuts and
Seems
then it
right.
goes to the end. All right, guys, that was fun. And then
3 years?
I could see that
Stop.
as a real possibility.
4 years.
There's a chance, yeah.
Stupid. I knew immediately.
Yeah, we're doing. Do we want to do this next draft?
Right now?
No.
What do we have for time? We're already.
16 minutes.
That's fine. Let's bust it out, and then we can talk afterwards.
Hey, yo. No, Jordan just wants to go golfing.
Listen, it's that time of the year again.
I'm going golfing with Juliana today.
See? Where are you going?
Probably the Pine Acres up here.
Nice.
Yeah, just simple. It's my second time golfing. I don't know how many for him, but we're. I'm not looking for big leagues.
I'm trying to golf like once a week this year, so.
You want to start golfing every day?
Yeah, right. I get out of work at like 4:30. I'm not even here in town.
I'm sure Boise has some golf courses.
Yeah, I don't have my golf clubs, so.
Random.
No, I'm not a loser.
No one's judging
What do
you.
No, yeah, I'm judging me. So that's the problem.
You just offended every person ever.
That's okay. That's not my problem.
I don't know. Anyway, okay. What are we doing for today's draft? Office characters?
Yep, the best office characters.
So I thought about this when you told us that we were doing it, and I said, I think of all the drafts, like you could go three. All three of us could have a strong first pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Really?
So I want the last pick in the draft. If that's anything
No,
possible.
no. If you could just give me the last
No,
pick.
Pat, baby. Think
Hey,
about everything.
yo,
I've done
hey,
for
yo.
you.
I think we will go Jordan,
No.
Patrick.
No.
Gianluca.
Why would you do that? Oh, because you want to get Gianluca the best chance to win, and
Yes.
he'll still lose.
And he'll
so
still
he'll have
lose.
that feeling of defeat.
I really
Even
would
having-
like to see him handed everything in his favor. And then still.
Well, I guess it depends on how this draft goes.
Yeah.
Well, if you screw
Hey,
this
you
up,
said you wanted the last pick,
That's
my
true.
brother.
I do.
so,
It doesn't really matter to me.
it definitely mattered.
It
to you.
sounded
No,
like
'cause
it did
look,
just
okay,
now.
here's
If you were asking for the last pick, it mattered to you.
Psychological.
It
No.
didn't work. It didn't
reverse,
work.
reverse psychology.
That was not reverse psychology. You asked for the pick and you got it.
Yeah, see? So, because reverse psychology is you ask for something hoping that you won't get it, and then you do get it.
No, that's
He
not
just reverse psychology to you.
That's reverse psychology. So not the same thing.
All right. So with the first pick in the draft,
You're right, because I
think
would have said, no, I don't
Yeah.
want the last pick.
Exactly. So I'm like, no, you
Here's
reverse.
the
reverse.
No, I reverse. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I 920'd.
I think we should actually do trades.
720.
Okay, guys.
Oh, shoot.
You're an accountant, and it's very disappointing that you can't add 360 twice.
Anyway.
Welcome back to What Dumb Thing Did Gianluca Do This Week?
Boo, 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 boo.
It's live.
We'll be right back.
I think we should actually do trades. Like if you want to trade a pick. Like if Jordan didn't want the first pick this week.
No, or after we do the draft, you could trade around your list.
Oh, what do you mean by
I have
that?
a better idea, guys.
He's trying to bribe.
Hey, Pat.
Oh my gosh.
For what?
Sorry,
For
that's the wrong one. Pat. I'll take your next pick.
Pulls out 100 and says it's the wrong one, and then tries wrinkled one.
Hey, if you want to give me your next pick, I'll just.
Okay, I'll think about it. Let's see what else
Wow.
is in here. What do you mean rearrange your order?
No, I mean like so if I draft like Michael Scott or something, and then I'm
And
like,
you
okay,
wanna
I'll trade
switch?
him for like 2 of your guys.
Oh. And
But then
that-
you get a pick. You get a pick
out of
because
the
we want.
pot,
Yeah.
someone else.
Mhm.
I was listening. What'd you say?
Oh
I'm
my
not repeating.
gosh. You'll have to listen to this episode.
Yeah.
Nah, just going blind.
I talked about trading your pick, like your players essentially. Like, I'm like, okay, I have Michael Scott, and I want to trade it for 2 of his characters. But then after that, you still need like, if you're 1 character short, you get a pick from the pot.
All right, it's fine. I'm probably never gonna trade any of my guys, but I guess it depends on the draft.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever trade Michael Scott. That's worth.
I was
4
just
players
putting
right
an
there.
example.
Well, it wasn't realistic.
Well, and I like trading picks too. You know?
Like I said, I'll just pay for mine. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll do what's
Bribery.
necessary.
If Jordan was running a team, he would commit every fraud there was in the book. Can we just
I
turn
would-
salary cap off?
I would lose every scholarship out of college. No doubt about it. Get kicked out 2 years.
Okay.
All right, Jordan, you have the first pick.
I have the first. You know, I'm actually gonna take Dwight Schrute.
That's. I saw that going either way, Dwight or Michael.
Yeah, it's a tough decision, but
Mhm.
I think Dwight overall is funnier.
Which means I take Michael Gary Scott, the one, the only.
Nice.
All right.
Didn't
Well,
see
then
that
I-
coming.
No, not at all.
All right. Well, then with my third pick, I will go Jim Halpert. I think those were that the top. Was that the top 3 consensus? You think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you say? I feel like you're gonna.
I don't want to say. We'll,
No,
we'll
no,
say
no,
after.
no, I wanna hear now.
because I don't want to give my next pick away.
Because he still has a pick.
So why would I say?
Oh. Okay, but so
So
Dwight
we're-
and Michael, but where would you have Jim? Then
I'd
if
put
Jim's
Jim-
not
Top
3,
5. Top
you would
5.
put top 5.
Top 5.
I'd put him right at 3.
Okay,
I think.
that's like I
I
said.
think
He'd
Dwight
probably
and
be
Michael
4.
are interchangeable
Okay.
at 1 and 2, and Jim's number 3. I mean, who else could it be?
All right, I am gonna go Kevin.
That guy.
Nice.
That's the guy I'd put
Yeah.
in front of Jim right there.
I was really hoping that'd fall back to me.
Yeah, no, Kevin I think is far funnier than Jim.
The Jim.
Yeah,
Kevin.
less
Malone.
moments, obviously, but
Yeah, no, but he
He's
makes
better.
every moment count.
let's see.
I'm effed, I think.
What?
So I'm effed.
I
Who
think
you picking? Tony Gardner?
He was fat.
I'll go with Pamela Beasley.
I'm surprised, kind of.
Yeah.
Why? Who'd you, who'd you put there?
She just wouldn't be in my top, 5?
I'd go top 10, but yeah, top 5 seems.
Well,
We're doing
I think she is.
best office characters, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Obviously.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Someone wasn't ready, huh?
Am I ever ready?
No.
Touche.
Charles Minor. I hardly know her. I think I'm gonna go Daryl Philbin.
Nice.
That's a good pick. That's actually an underrated pick. Could have
Yeah,
got him in the
that's
Now
third
I
round.
have
rated.
another pick, so that's great. Because I wasn't even ready for that pick, so I don't know how you think I'd be ready for this one.
Phil Ben.
Phil Ben. All right.
All right. I gotta keep a duo together. I'm gonna go Mo Schrute.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
Picking the director of the show as the best office character. Okay.
Mm.
I feel like he's the best. He created the show.
Well, best office character though. You're not thinking best people involved in the show. All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go Creed Bratton.
Dang, that was gonna be my pick.
Well, pick
Tough.
someone else.
Yeah, I know. All right, then I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go Stanley,
Stanley Hudson.
and then shoot. Are we doing 4 or 5 rounds of this?
I think 4.
I think we
I
can
don't
do
know.
5.
We could do 5 if we want.
Do you want to do 5?
Yeah, I could do 5.
Do you need help thinking of more characters?
No, I'm already ready to go.
Oh, you are? Okay. Ooh, okay. Who is what's his name? The guy who
Don't help him.
no takes after Michael leaves in the 8th season.
We're not helping you, so you have to think of it.
This is why you do research.
No, I just can't
Golly.
remember his name.
Wait. You know The Office. You should know this.
I have to look it up.
Oh, Luke.
I can never remember
His nephew Luke.
No, what? No, that doesn't even take over, you fool.
Robert
didn't say-
California.
Yes, Robert California.
You pick him?
He's hilarious.
I hate that
Dude,
guy.
he's so funny.
He'd probably be my
Oh.
bottom 10.
He is. He's on my worst Office character.
Oh, he's so funny.
Oh, I hate
I
that
love
guy
it.
You should choose Nelly.
so much. Oh my gosh.
I like Robert California.
All right. Unbelievable. But I'm gonna go with for my next pick. I'm gonna go with Nate, whatever his last name is.
Oh,
No, he's
Dwight's
good.
assistant?
Nickerson. That guy
He is pretty funny.
has some of the best moments in The Office. Every line he has
you think
is
Gum's gone mint here
gold.
lately?
He hands in his resume, and then he's like, can I get that back? It's my only copy. And there's a recipe on the back.
He's pretty funny. I forgot. I haven't seen season. When does he come in? He's not in just season 9, is he?
I think he first comes in when
seasons-
Dwight's going around looking for work.
Oh,
Set-
yeah, and
all
he
the-
Yeah.
grabs him to do the bee's nest.
Like 6 or 7?
Yeah, because Dwight's the owner of the building, so
Yeah.
it's around
Maybe
6.
it's 8.
I
7
don't
or
think
8.
it's that late. I'd guess 6,
Nate
7,
Nickerson.
6 or 7.
Double N. Gotta remember that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, 2 more picks.
Yes, sir?
You know what? I'm gonna go for a season 9er. Clark Green. Dwight
Nice.
Jr.
Nice.
He's good. He's better than Pete.
Yeah, he's way better than Pete. Pete was just there for a love story.
It's a good pick.
And then, this is tough. I'm gonna go with Hank.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
All
People
right.
don't know who that is. It's the security guy or the guy at the
The low life.
yeah. Wow, that is
Now,
Terrible
I,
thing to
I,
say.
I have. Oh wait, I'll wait till my pick because I have a pick in mind.
I'm torn. Ooh. I'm torn. I don't know where to go.
Where?
Let's see.
no. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely not that guy. No.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go. Oh gosh, this is tough, guys.
What about D's?
Who is that guy? What's his last name?
I think it's nuts.
I think I'm gonna go. Maybe this is a controversial pick. I'm gonna go.
Wow, not ready much, are we?
Not ready for 5 picks. I was ready for 4. Okay.
I wasn't even ready for
I don't
2.
know that many Office characters. What'd you say?
I'm gonna go Andy Bernard.
Dang. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask though. I was gonna say, are we allowed to do different iterations of the character?
It's the character as a whole, so
Okay.
throughout
Alright.
every season.
Because I just remember when we ranked the characters, we were like, all right, this version of Andy.
We're doing
Wait,
it differently
oh.
this time.
Oh, you mean like?
Because no one liked season 9, but
Yeah.
everyone before that,
I'm sure they'll ignore season 9.
no. I don't think
Except
they do.
the only part that I like about Andy, maybe the only part, probably, is the very end when he's like getting all
Oh, yeah.
sentimental and he's
Yeah.
like, which is in season 9.
Yeah, but
So,
that's
Fair.
That's the last
fair.
episode.
That's a good point, Patty.
There's
Dang,
yeah.
I'll take my pick. Okay.
He in a way the show's like handed off to him. You know, once Michael leaves in season 9, it's kind of like which kind of makes for when he like goes real bad and just like makes it awkward and weird. But
Yeah.
kind of caps it off
Mhm.
and does it well, I think.
Well
Okay.
put.
Then I'm gonna go. I guess with my last pick, I'm gonna go Oscar.
I was about to say, he's kind of an
nice.
underrated kind of guy, dude.
Yeah.
You know, he's kind of there hiding.
Yeah.
It's a little...
It's like he was in the closet or something.
He was forced to come out, trust me.
I was torn between. I almost picked Gabe on my last pick.
You,
Gross.
I
Come
know.
on,
I know.
Are you
but
kidding me?
the
you gave
thing
me
is-
flack for Robert California,
I know,
but you would have
I
picked
know.
Gabe.
What about
And
D'Angelo Vickers, man?
Gabe
Actually,
is
a lot of people don't like D'Angelo.
What?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
I
don't
love.
I like
love
him.
Vickers.
He's fine.
Thank God I didn't pick him.
A lot of people don't like him.
Gabe is one of those that, yeah, like at first I'm like, oh, like he sucks a lot of the time. But then you think about it and it's like he has a lot of like funny moments. They're like funny for other people in the show. And so he's like the laughing stock of a ton.
Right.
And so it's like he adds a ton to the show.
You're not laughing with him, you're laughing at him.
Yeah. So I think, he'd like.
But
adds a
also
lot
you
to
could
the
be
show.
really cringing. And that's why I think
Yeah.
people don't like him.
Yeah.
Because he has cringier. Maybe he has pretty cringy moments. But if you are already laughing at cringy moments in The Office, then you'll probably find Gabe, like, not him funny, but the moments that he's
Nope.
in funny.
That's why I didn't pick him.
You did pick him. Oh, you almost
Didn't
didn't
pick
pick it. Yeah.
Gabe.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to recap what we picked?
Yes, I would. Jordan picked Dwight Schrute, Daryl Philbin, Mose Schrute. 2 Schrutes. I don't know how that's going to go.
I had to
for
keep
ya.
the duo together.
Clark Green and Hank Tate, security guard.
That's a solid list, man. Because it's a solid list if you don't care about winning anymore.
No females. I don't know how that's going to go over with the female crowd. Patrick picked Michael Gary Scott, Pam Beasley, female.
Terrible pick. You could have got her in the 5th round. Trust me.
Creed Bratton. You know who I could have gotten the 4th round and did? Nate Nickerson.
Underrated pick.
Solid pick.
He's alright.
Andy Bernard. And then Gianluca's 5 picks were Jimmy, Mr. Jim's Halpert.
James, Timothy.
Timothy.
Can I call you Jimothy?
Kevin Malone. Stanley Hudson. Robert California. And Oscar Martinez.
Also no woman.
But I got
You
a
got-
gay person, so
He's going to win.
Whoa.
no, that's okay.
That's fine to say.
And he's
Whoa,
he's
guys.
Mexican.
I got banned for saying gay on PlayStation. You can't do that.
This isn't PlayStation.
Well,
Sorry.
you guys are banned from the podcast for a week.
I'm banning you. Next time, Jordan's just sitting there. Hey guys,
So we're doing a draft today.
just me.
Um,
All right, Jordan.
I'll
All right,
pick
Pat,
for
you
them.
pick.
I'd probably still lose to Pat, even if he wasn't here.
All right. Do you guys realistically look at the
I
list?
think I would win.
Really?
I
Okay.
realistically think I win.
I
have the overall
think
best
I'm
list.
gonna win this time, guys.
I
Yeah,
think
you know what?
overall-
No, Gianluca, let's just be clear. You're not winning
I think overall I have the
because
best.
this man
list.
is sitting right next to us.
Everyone has it. Everyone has good lists.
You're such a liar.
Seriously.
If Pat, hold on. If Pat beats us by a landslide, then
Yeah.
There's an issue.
there's an issue.
No, you know what? There's an issue on the animals one because I clearly had the best list, and this is freaking butt one.
You're always gonna say you have the best list, Jordan.
No, I definitely had the best list
I think
because I showed it to multiple people who don't vote at my work, and they're like, "Oh, you clearly the best list."
I'd have to look again.
And that's all I got to say.
Shouldn't tell him to follow the podcast.
I think if
Include him in the
Gianluca
vote.
loses, it'll be.
No, I didn't want to cheat like Pat did that one time.
We're not gonna revisit that. Asking for people to vote for you is not.
It's like
cheating.
Tom Brady, dude, cheating in the NFL. You cheated just like Tom Brady. It's like Deflategate.
You just compare yourself to Patriots a couple before the draft. So.
Yeah, when Tom Brady went out and said, "Hey,
I
I'm all
cheated."
playing. You guys vote for me," and everyone's like, "Hey, Tom, you can't do that."
You inflated your number, so we're calling it Inflategate.
Same level. I think if Gianluca loses, it'll be because of his Stanley Hudson pick.
What are you calling people
I
racist?
think if I
Low-key, like, why?
Wait, hold on. Stanley Hudson's a good character.
lose, it'll be because of my Nate pick. I'm just
'Cause-
going through and dissecting
No,
the list,
I think
guys.
if you gave me flack for Robert California. You said you.
Yeah, you told him Stanley. You gave him flack for Robert.
All right, so
California.
he'll get 2 losses there.
No, Stanley's
I mean-
a good character. It's not
Yeah,
Stanley.
wait. Tell me why Stanley's not a good character. Tell me why. I want to know.
He's very like underlying.
Colorful? Is that what you're gonna say?
Nope, I wasn't, Jordan.
So why is your skin so soft? Because I moisturize.
Is that from The Office?
It's from a
Stanley.
when they combine like all the shows, like Parks and Rec's in there, and
Oh yeah.
the thing they show like the Oscar, some
Yeah,
award
it was
show.
like the Oscars little skit,
Yeah, with The
Oh.
Office.
and then like
Gotcha.
Jesse from Breaking Bad came in.
Oh yeah. He gives
Oh, right.
I got my crystal meth here, guys.
That's right.
Yeah. That's what's cool.
Okay. Anyways.
No,
good
I
list.
think if I lose, it will be because Rabbit California, because I also think that a lot of people don't like Rabbit California. I
Mhm.
do. So,
Yeah.
what?
No, I thought I was gonna sneeze.
Oh. Anyway,
It went away.
it's because you jinxed yourself out of it.
Nah,
You believe in do you believe in jinx?
it's not
No.
real. It's not real.
It's almost as dumb as astrology signs.
Oh.
Or those
facts.
TikToks that are like, someone in your family will die tonight. Comment below so it doesn't happen.
Wait.
And everyone's
I don't
like,
think I've
claim.
Wait, you don't comment on those?
Everyone's like, claim. And I'm like, I commented and I was like, I don't know how I ended up
Can
on.
I unclaim?
I commented and said, I don't know how I ended up on this side of TikTok, but I hate it. And this is almost as dumb as the astrology signs.
I usually just comment your name. Like, you can kill this guy over my family.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been on that side, so.
I've gotten like 2 in the last week and I hate it.
No, the one I've been on is like, this initial has been thinking about you. And it'll pop up with
That's because you wait and see, don't you?
X.
What, man, X? Oh, shoot, I don't know anybody with an X name. Xylophone.
Xylophone's thinking about me.
They're having a couple. I'm like, I don't think I know anybody with that name.
No, I
Like
don't
Z?
either.
There's someone at work named Xena, but she spells Xena.
Xena, that's how you spell Xena.
Okay, I'm just saying it began with
You ever heard of a xenomorph, dude? It's an alien.
No.
Some people, man. I can't.
Yes.
Where are we at for time?
36 minutes.
Wow. This could. Let's just make it our record low 36. Call it good.
I don't know if it is.
What?
I don't even know if that would be our.
It is.
That would be a
lowest.
record.
It would be our
Yeah,
lowest.
that'd
done?
be our lowest.
The
We've
lowest
done
is
30
like,
minutes, I think, right?
The lowest that we've done is like 48
Okay.
Yeah.
or something like
That was
that.
pretty early on, I think, too.
Yeah. It's just Jordan almost forgot. Did you forget about the podcast or just forget that he
No,
went
I knew
here?
the podcast. I just always forget. Like, no, Pat doesn't live there anymore.
Yeah.
Same with
Yeah.
Giuliano. I was like, hey, you want to pick you up? He's like, I'm at my parents' house. I was like,
It's not
"Oh,
that far
shoot,
away."
I
This
forgot."
morning you told him that?
No.
Oh.
I think it was last time when I was going to go play basketball. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting you guys don't live there.
Yeah. I know.
It's like my mom and dad left me,
it's
and now I'm left alone.
it's hard. You'll get over it.
All over again.
All over
No,
again.
I won't.
Okay. Well, do you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
Have you guys seen
How to Train Your Dragon 3? Yes, we have.
have you guys seen the Verbo ads that are like, when you stay at a Verbo house, the host doesn't stay with you? Well, that's my pet peeve of the week.
Oh.
Have
Okay.
you ever stayed at an Airbnb and the host is there?
No.
Ooh, I have.
Never.
I have.
Really?
Yep.
Who was the company that you like booked it with?
Oh, I was with Catherine and Caitlin, and then Sebastian.
Okay. Who was the company that you booked it with?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't book
Don't
it.
care.
I didn't book it. I just joined, tagged along.
I'm curious.
That's so weird.
It's like
We were in like the basement of their house, and they were, they did leave at some point to go like on some camping trip, so they
but
weren't
they
like,
just rented out the basement to you.
yeah, so they weren't there the whole time. Like they gave us like the key, or not the key, but like the digital pad like code
Yeah.
to get in. But they weren't there the whole time. But they were there some of the
Okay.
time. And now
That's
it
okay.
actually never bothered us because even though we were there at the Airbnb most of the time because Sebastian was working, the downstairs was really nice. It was really big, and
Yeah.
there was like a TV with like, and I brought my Switch, and then we had like there's a foosball table and pool
Yeah.
table and
All you need.
some
Did
stuff.
you have a kitchen down there? Down there?
Did we? I don't think so.
Wow.
I feel like it'd be weird if you had a kitchen down there.
It'd be weird
Some
if
people
you
do,
did
though.
it, because then you have to go up and use the
How would
kitchen they're using.
True.
Yeah, it's a 2 kitchens.
I feel like there was because I felt like we did go.
It's called Mother-in-Law Suite.
I think there was
Nah.
because I remember at some point I was like, guys, let's go out and like get some
That's
food. And then
fake.
Catherine was like, no, guys, let's not spend money on fast food and let's go get groceries and come back. And I remember being like, this is lame.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
You'll spend probably more money, and you have to do more work, and is it worth it?
You think you'd spend more money on groceries than you would on fast food?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Very real possibility.
I feel like most of the time if you go grocery shopping over buying fast food, we'll say all week.
Just depends on what you're shopping for.
Yeah, it depends what you're shopping for. Because,
Yeah,
I mean, if
but
you were
like-
like, okay, let's make this
Well, yeah, if you're
meal.
buying $50 steaks.
Well, we didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying
but if you
you're
are
gonna
buying
spend, you're gonna spend overall a lot less money at grocery shopping you would on fast food a week.
It's a very real possibility.
That's a fact. That's like most of the
Depends
time.
what you're shopping for, but yeah,
Again,
it could go either way.
Depends on what you're shopping for.
Most of the time when you're shopping for something.
If you want like a
It's
good
a very
like
real
meal,
possibility.
if you want like a
Depends
meal,
what you're shopping for.
2 bags of chips.
never mind.
If you want like a meal, we'll never know what the end of that sentence was.
Yep.
Anyways, I guess it is a thing that the host stays with you.
And some places, yeah.
I was like, because their whole ads are like, that's the whole shtick of the ads is the host won't stay with you when you stay at a Verbo, and I'm like, do they ever? Like that's so normal for them not to. They just give you the house. I don't know. That's been annoying me for a few months.
Imagine if when we did Giuliano's bachelor party and there was a host there, that probably would have, the mood would have gone.
What if you like got in the hot tub with us?
Yeah.
Then
Hey, you want to come in the hot tub with us?
Really uncomfortable.
Or he would have come out. You guys have been in the hot tub for too long. It's been 3 hours now.
You guys getting pruny. You need to come out.
I did at one point though when we were there. I was worried about getting a noise complaint because we were out in the garage.
Yeah, but there were no houses
Yeah, we're in the
anywhere
middle of
I
near.
know.
nowhere.
But then they say, oh, did they say there was a quiet hour after what 10?
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah, dude.
They have to say it.
We're just all in the hot tub, screaming.
No house. Yeah, I don't think we're very close to any houses.
I will say I want to do more disc golfing this summer.
Yeah.
After doing disc golfing I just want to drive back to Sandpoint to go do that.
Dude, do some real golfing, man.
No,
Yeah, it takes more.
disc golf's where it's at.
No.
It's so much fun.
Golf's fun, dude. You'll know once you hit one good shot, then you'll be like, wow. I wanna golf
chase
more.
this the rest of
I'm
my
gonna
life.
chase-
Exactly.
chase
That's
that
how it works. You hit the one good shot, and you're like, man,
I don't think
I'm gonna go buy a.
I'm gonna say,
$500
wow.
golf
Everyone's
club.
gonna say, wow, you did a good job. I'm like, yeah, that was all luck. It's kind of like the game of golf.
No, it's not.
Are you
A
serious?
little bit of skill.
There's a lot of. Skill.
Wait, are you serious
What?
on this statement?
Like
Golf is a lot.
probably
of
like
luck?
90% serious or not unserious. 10% serious.
Oh,
How much luck do you think it takes?
Just a little bit.
it's a lot more skill than luck.
Luck, yeah.
But sometimes there's luck involved.
But then you sport.
10%.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what I said.
So
That's
he
why I
said he was 10% serious.
Gosh, it's an episode of twisting words and going back on what you said.
No, he explained it afterwards.
Yeah.
But he almost said 90% serious.
No, yeah. I was like, wait, no, I have to do the math real quick. I almost had to do another.
If you would have said, if you were serious about being, wait, how serious are you about being 10% serious?
100% serious.
He's 100%
Math.
serious
About being
10% serious
of the statement I just said.
that golf is 10% luck.
No,
No,
100%
no,
luck.
he didn't give us a percentage on luck,
Yeah.
I said it was mostly luck.
which is a
like
lie.
that. No, but
Still
there.
Because he
lie.
was only
He's still
because he
wrong.
was 90% unserious about saying that it was mostly luck.
Oh my goodness.
We'll be right back.
We need to sort this out off the air.
Just come back with like a black guy.
We just have like a whiteboard and just all these like
Yeah.
lines going to each other.
Tacks with string on paper. Pictures of
And
us.
at the middle is the question mark. We got to find the killer.
Jordan, there's a new Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Oh,
yeah, it came
dude.
out, didn't it?
No, it didn't come
Oh,
out.
I thought somebody else saw it.
No, it's like March 31st, something like that. Late this month.
Oh,
Thoughts?
Yeah. It's either gonna be like above average or just really bad.
sorry, it was just like really loud when he said like when he first spoke.
All I
like,
heard
"Ah!"
was this from you rubbing your beard.
Yeah, Pat was fine.
Oh,
So yeah, it would be above average or like really bad movie.
Yeah.
But I will go see it. Absolutely, I'm excited.
Do
I
you
already
still
saw
play
it.
every week?
Yeah, we have one more full session to finally finish this campaign we've been doing for like the last year.
Jeez.
what was I gonna say? Oh, I already saw a review for it, so that was pretty good.
What does the review say?
It's on Letterboxd too, so
So it's got to be the best.
How did I get a review already? That's so early.
somebody probably saw it. Okay, they said maybe the surprise of the month. It wasn't that I doubted Pine and Company or even the writers, but a high fantasy comedy is a tough balancing act. Fortunately, it's successful on both fronts. Through its lovable cast, it generates some genuinely funny moments, not quite game night level, but close. Most importantly, it never loses sight of the outrageous world they occupy. It's also strangely emotional, unexpected, but very much welcomed. Its fatal flaw is that
40 reviews.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's got a 90% Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Whoa.
40 reviews.
Are you sure it's not out?
It says March 31st release date.
It says, its fatal flaw is that it's bogged down with a lot of exposition, attempting to give us a backstory for almost every character, item, or fantastical race, which I feel like is a good thing.
That's literally Dungeons and Dragons, though, is having a backstory for your character.
It says, which ultimately, now this is where like you become more of like a reviewer than like just enjoying the movie. But it says, its fatal flaw is that it's bogged down with a lot of exposition, attempting to give us a backstory for almost every character, item, or fantastical race, which ultimately stifles a lot of the momentum. That being said, they introduced so many fun and interesting characters and lands, I'd gladly visit this world a couple more times.
This is going to be a trilogy.
It's going to be it's probably going to be like a
90% already, dude?
4 or 4.5.
Crazy.
I'm pretty excited now. You got me hyped. I'm going to be seeing that with my D&D crew. So.
Oh boy, guys! All dressed up.
Yeah, I'd like to just see all the people in the theater when that comes out. I just stand. I'm gonna buy a ticket just for that reason. I don't care about the movie. I'm just gonna go and just
I wanna see
observe
the
everyone that's gonna go
I haven't watched a single trailer for it,
in costume and everything.
but
I'll show you a clip afterwards.
no, don't show me anything.
You don't want to see anything?
I want to go in there fully
Naked.
not knowing.
Okay.
Okay.
costume.
Actually, no. I feel like it's gonna give me because Bullet Train also gave me the same vibes as like Game Night, where it's like just a lot of like fun.
Yeah.
But Game Night, Bullet Train, I feel like this movie will be in the same.
I'm gonna go rate it on Letterboxd already. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the Mario movie 5
My
out of
review.
5.
Haven't seen this, but I know it's gonna be good.
When does that come out, Gianluca?
Mario movie comes out. They moved the release date. It was gonna come out on Good Friday, I think, but now it comes out on Wednesday.
Oh, so it was like it's like April 5th now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wednesday. Wonder if I'll be in Boise.
2.5 weeks. from
I'm
now.
seeing that opening night. Oh, so that means I can see it Tuesday night. I'm gonna see it, guys. Not that I wasn't gonna go see it.
Yeah.
But
We know.
And when does
but-
NF's new album come out?
Good Friday. Everything's coming out
That's
Good Friday.
funny.
Oh, and it's funny because it's also like the next week is like Giuliano's wedding,
Yep.
so it's like gonna be a crazy time in April.
Yeah. So like, I guess does our next episode come out during Holy Week? I think
What?
so.
Really? I haven't done. Don't tell Giuliano this. Actually, you probably won't care. I haven't written his speech yet. Is that a bad thing?
I've been writing.
No, it doesn't take that long.
I've been writing his speech for the last like 2 years
giving
in
a
case
speech?
I was his best man.
If it takes you a long time to write a speech
Actually-
about someone you're close with, you're not actually close
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not gonna take me a long time.
So yeah, you could. Probably
I've already
write
thought
them.
about like 10 different openings.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
But apparently Mariella is also giving a speech.
I think he.
I'm more excited for her speech than I am for yours.
Wow, that's so mean.
I think he told
No, that's fine, dude. Come on.
Isaiah and I if we wanted to give speeches we could. I was like, I don't want to steal the spotlight. Okay, there's already. I don't like weddings where a ton of people give speeches.
It depends. Are they all short, sweet speeches?
Yeah, but this
or
is
are they
Giuliano.
long?
This is one of your closest.
I would because so
Friends.
you Mariella, Aaron
Yeah.
at least giving speeches. Probably Mr. Gilchrist will. Maybe your dad will say something.
I don't know if my dad will.
I'm not that.
He might.
He's gonna go. I love you like I love spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, he said that. He said that you made fun of him
Yeah.
last time on the podcast.
Well, he's back again.
He's back again.
Uncle Tony, don't get offended. I love you. I do it because I love you. Also, it's a terrible impression. Come on, we know that.
It's just because every time you do it, you're like spaghetti and meatballs.
I don't know.
Like
That's the first thing I think of when I think of like Italian.
Super stereotypical.
Racist,
All right,
racist.
my bad. The pizza.
Way better.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. I mean, I might just say something real quick, like a minute. You know, not a speech.
I'm gonna
just
time
like
you.
a toast.
I'm gonna time you in a minute for a minute. I'm there. So
I said like in there, so it wasn't.
no,
The second.
no, it's gonna be a minute. No,
Let's just have
no.
all the
But
grooms,
just
let's
be-
just have all the groomsmen.
simultaneously do a toast at the same time.
Remind me when we get off the air to tell you about what our Hoopfest team name is.
Okay. Who's on your team?
Me, Isaiah, Giuliano, and Tristan.
Oh. Are you? Do you have a team?
Yeah, he's on. He's playing
I
with
have a team.
He's playing
Michael.
with Michael, Sam, and
Josh.
Is this
Which-
the first year you guys aren't
Which
playing
I
together?
marked Michael for 6'2" this year. So
Did you wait? What did you? What's this actual height? 6'5"?
Jordan!
Oh my gosh!
Lying on a government document.
Yeah, government document.
all I'm saying, man, we're gonna be solid this year.
Oh my gosh.
And also, Josh and your coworker are doing a 1v1 basketball pickup game, right?
Yeah, that'll be
So-
light work for Josh.
Yeah. Because his coworker Ryan was like, "How did it all come up?"
I was just explaining to him that my best friend is better than him at basketball. He didn't believe me, so he wants to 1v1 him now.
Nice.
I'm like, all right, have fun.
Josh better be putting in that work.
That's all he does. That's all he does is play
He just
basketball.
Yeah. I don't think he has
So-
a job. I think he just plays basketball. His job was basketball at one point.
His job is still basketball.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What is it? Scout
No.
for the WNBA.
There's not much to scout there.
They need to be scouting Sam's little girl, Adeline. There's already promise.
Yeah,
Yeah. She's going to be telling. What?
we'll never know.
Yeah.
I thought you were ready.
Anyway,
for
he
the podcast.
coaches
Oh.
He coaches, yeah.
Nice,
and trains.
nice,
Himself and others.
and doesn't lie about his height. I'm sure.
I think I put him 6'1". He's 6'2".
Jordan lies.
definitely-
No, he doesn't lie
You
about
just
the height.
changed it.
No, he
I
doesn't.
put Sam at 6 foot, and then I think I put me at like 5'2" or something.
Jordan doesn't lie about. They don't lie about their height. Jordan lies for them.
Yeah, that's
about
what
their
I.
height.
That's what I
Actually-
said.
Yeah.
I was gonna put 6'4", and he goes, no, put 6'2".
Who, Josh?
No, Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Michael, Josh, and Sam all said put 6'2". So it wasn't me this time.
Well, it's still you're the one that filled it out. So
Yeah, I'm really
government's
excited.
coming back for you.
Yeah, they're gonna take my taxes back. My tax money that I'm gonna get back 'cause it's gone.
Did you do your taxes?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't finish mine either.
Still waiting on your W-2.
Yeah, they still haven't sent it to me. Freaking bum.
Really?
Mine already hit.
From my other job that I don't work at.
Guess how many W-2s I have this year?
Too many.
Too many.
I think I have
Should be like
6.
W5 now.
It's 6.
I think
Dang,
so.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
What do you do yours through? This is the
Um,
podcast talk that I've been wanting to hear.
I think H&R Block.
W2s. Oh, nice.
Dude, her blog? Yeah, me too.
My parents
You're
have the
new, you're
program, and my dad's
I'm
an
a newbie.
accountant.
I'm a newbie.
He's newbie to her block.
Her block?
Her block.
Yeah. Don't try him block.
It's actually she her block.
She, her, hers. They, them.
Have you seen that the Hershey candy bar, like the
Oh no, her
the
she.
Daily, yeah, that's exactly it. The Daily Wire
No.
ad thing. It was like they're making. I don't remember what the whole thing was about, like Hershey, like whatever they came out and said. But I think the CEO of Daily Wire came out and was like, we have a new candy bar. It's Hershey, or no, maybe it was Jeremy or something like that, because that's his name or something.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of jokes.
Yeah,
around
yeah.
that. It's pretty funny.
That is.
So, but anyway.
Got him.
All right. I think that's probably a good step to end there. We didn't even do an introduction. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome.
That was the introduction.
That whole thing.
That was the whole thing.
Now we can get started.
It's like when they show the title at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Like How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Like, Pat, did you know that was number 4?
You know they're doing a live action.
I did know that. Yeah. We'll see.
You already down it.
Yeah, I am.
As long as they have the music.
I'm not doubting it just because the original people who worked on the animated
Okay.
film are helping on the live action
Yeah.
a lot. So
John Powell's doing the music.
Yeah, so it's going to be good. It's going to be
Oh.
fire. He's the next Hans Zimmer.
Get those two in a room.
bro, Hans Zimmer's the next
Hans Zimmer.
him.
John Powell.
And then he's the next Bach, dude.
Yep.
Mozart. Yeah, anyway. Well, thank you for
Cello.
listening to another episode of the Rankaholics podcast. You can follow us on Facebook, TikTok. Maybe I'll open up a Twitter. Tweet it. Tweet it. Rankaholics thoughts. Pat's pet peeve
follow
for the
me
week. Oh no, Pat's pet peeve for the week, and it'll be from the Rankaholics.
Yeah.
I'll tweet it.
Follow me on Twitter. Watch me get canceled in about 1 week. Probably less than that. So just letting you guys know.
He's gonna do everything in his power to get canceled. Cancel me. Anyway, with that being said, until next time, guys.
Thanks.